Hello everyone, hope all of you are doing good. So today we'll discuss regarding the balancing asanas, and you'll be surprised to know the core concept of practicing asana, what I discussed in previous videos, that is balancing our body, through that our mind, through that our energy, that is pranamaya kosha. All those things completed with balancing asanas, and we'll discuss how it happens. We'll segregate this discussion in 4 steps basically. First, we'll discuss the benefits, how it impact to our different layers of body. Then we'll discuss the types of asanas are available in hatha yoga practices. Then we'll discuss who should not do this. You should know, because some practices, especially in asana practice, balancing practices, bring little bit side effect as well. And finally, we'll discuss if you are in a situation you should not practice this, then what is the basic steps to go forward. Okay, let's start without further delay. Okay, first understand what we discussed, the basic requirement of practicing asana. That is, we have to make our mind calm. What happens if our mind is calm? If our mind is calm, we'll be approaching anything or everything in a position without any bias. Okay, I'll give you an example. Suppose someone told you something, and without satisfying your ego, like we'll be telling something or we'll be showing off our money, knowledge or anything else to satisfy our ego, but with respect to that we end up hurting others. So if we have a calm mind, then we'll be thinking all this perspective, what will be the consequences, etc, etc. So to reach in this position, to make our mind calm, first we have to make our energy calm. Suppose imagine you are doing any asana, even sirsasana or handstand. All these asanas are kind of balancing asana. When we are doing this asana, we should know how much energy we should apply to this position. Suppose in a handstand or headstand, we throw our leg, we applied more energy, will fall on other side. You get it? So that is how through our talk as well. When we are talking, we should know how much energy I should apply to withstand this conversation. There should be a threshold, and we should be aware of threshold of ours as well as others. So through practicing this balancing asana, always it goes reverse engineering. From physical body, I have explained before how this physical body, our energy body, and that is called our pranamaya kosha, and our mind, manamaya kosha, are all interrelated. So once our physical body is stable, then slowly our energy body will be stable. Through that, our mind will be more stable. With these three, we will be seeing a tremendous result or appreciable result in the materialistic life. After that, with this power, we can control our senses, that is called pratyahara. Then you can see the journey of spiritual progresses. Okay, so these are the benefits of practicing balancing pose. So then now we'll discuss what all are the type of balancing pose available in hatha yoga. So basically 2 types are available. One where we are balancing our body vertically, like left and right. So example, you can say Vrikshasana or Virabhadra 1, 2, etc. Another where we are balancing our body horizontally, when our body is parallel to the ground or floor. That is Mayurasana or Kakasana, Bakasana. All these asana, our body is parallel to the mat or floor. At that time, we are balancing ourselves horizontally. Third category, if you consider what I mentioned before, that those are sirsasana, or handstand, or vrishikasana, or tadasana. All these things, even if you are completely aware, standing or sitting or making an stable position, at that time you are balancing overally. Like if you watch like center of gravity, you are one way balancing the vertical zone, but these you can't directly put it into category what I told, left or right or front and back. You can consider at third type, or you can put it into the vertical balancing pose. These are the basic standard balancing poses I have described. So suppose you want to start from the scratch, start with Tadasana. In each balancing position, if you feel like you are good enough, then gaze at one point. If you feel okay, I can gaze and hold for a certain period of time, then start closing your eyes. Just an example, if you are good enough to do Vrikshasana, where we keep one leg close to the thighs and raise both the hands up and hold Vrikshasana. If you feel like you can hold up to 1.5 minutes, try to keep your eyes closed. Then you see how much seconds you can able to hold. Just give a try. Okay. The third step we'll discuss who should not do this asanas. Okay. So there are always gradual improvement in our emotion or disease, anything. Suppose you get sugar or high blood pressure or any thyroid issue or any lifestyle disorder, then this doesn't happen in overnight. This happens gradually. It takes 2, 3, 5 years. Okay. So similarly, our emotional journey, like if you are getting anger towards someone, towards some situation, it happens slowly and gradually. If you are a person, you are not able to judge, you are suddenly very normal, within fraction of second you are getting super angry, or you are crying, or you are getting an anxiety attack. All these things, if you are in this situation, then try to avoid balancing position, because it might hamper your stages or your psychological level to some extent. But maximum of us will get to know. Suppose we are talking to someone and you find it very odd, and slowly if you feel okay, I should avoid this conversation or this place, else I'll get angry. If you are in this situation, you are good to go. Start practicing balancing pose to get all those benefits what I have discussed previously. And if you are in this situation, I mean to say, what is the starting point? This is the last point of discussion. Then you should definitely first start with Nadi Shodhan. This will make you feel the difference between your left and right part of your body. If Nadi Shodhan also difficult for you, just when you are walking or you are just normally sitting, just feel the touch of your right side and put another hand here and be aware while touching all these places. What I mean to say, there is a clear difference between your left and right. Try to observe that gradually. Once it is there, you just sit at a normal Sukhasana, then focus only on your right side of breathe in, breathe out. Then focus only on your left side of breathe in, breathe out. Gradually shift in 1 or 2 minutes of interval. Once it is done, what I explained before, start with Tadasana. Simple stand at one point, gaze at one point. Once it is okay, then just close your eyes and stand at one point. With this much of practice, you can see clear difference between your emotional journey. That is, you will be able to see the difference between, okay, I am not getting anger suddenly. It takes time. I am much aware than before. Once you are coming to this position, then start practicing balancing asana slowly and gradually. Okay, these all are the discussion regarding balancing pose. Hope you will be practicing more, and you will be definitely including these asanas in your daily practice. Let me know what all benefits you are experiencing if you are already a practitioner in comment below. And if you have any doubt or if you have any queries regarding this, feel free to comment below, and suggest me some more topics if you want a video on this channel, and stay tuned for more such videos. Thank you.